history and legends of my oldest ancestors of whom I am very proud descend. Tribute to Ukraine. May 19, 1125, dies Vladimir II Monomach, Grand Duke of Kiev, Saint of the Eastern Orthodox Church, my 31st and 33rd grandfather, 6th grandfather of Queen Saint Isabel, wife of Dom Dinas, King of Portugal. Vladimir II Monomach, Grand Duke of Kiev, Saint of the Eastern Orthodox Church, born on the 26th of May, 1053, died on the 19th of May, 1125, was the son of Vsevolod I, Grand Duke of Kiev, 1030 to 1093, and Maria Monomach, 1067, paternal grandson of Yaroslav I the Wise, Grand Duke of Kiev, 990 to 1054, and maternal grandson of Constantine IX Monomach, Byzantine Emperor, 1055, and Pulcheria Sklerina, 1020 to 1041. Vladimir II Monomach reigned as Grand Duke, Prince of Kievan Rus from 1113 to 1125. Vladimir II Monomach is considered a saint of the Eastern Orthodox Church and is celebrated on May 6. Vladimir II Monomach was the son of Vsevolod I, Grand Duke of Kiev, and Maria Monomach, daughter of the Byzantine Emperor Constantine IX Monomach, from whom Vladimir inherited his surname. The Byzantine naming practice of the time permitted the adoption of a maternal surname if the mother's family was perceived to be of nobler origin than the father's. Vladimir II Monomach received an excellent education, knew several languages, including Greek, and was taught philosophy, science, and good spiritual training. He was unanimously elected to the Kiev throne, although without experience. Reign. In his famous will, also known as the Testament, to his sons, Vladimir II Monomach states that he led 83 military campaigns. As Grand Duke Prince of Kievan Rus, Kingdom of Kievan Rus, Vladimir enjoyed the love of the people. A gentle, faithful, God-fearing man, a brave warrior, he took care of preserving peace among all princes, creating an adequate court and order among his people. He established a ver, that is, fines in criminal matters in favor of the offended party, determined the amount of interest on loans, and supplemented Justice Rus with new regulations. Vladimir II Monomach was one of the best rulers of the ancient period of Kievan Rus history. The chronicles call him a poor brother and a good sufferer from the land of Rus. During his reign there was peace, wars between princes ceased. Having reached a ripe old age of 72, he died, leaving a lesson to children, which advises them to read more often. This teaching testifies to his enlightened mind. From the thought of Vladimir II Monomach, the following is noteworthy: he does not break vows, kill neither the right nor the guilty, do not order to kill. Vladimir II Monomach is buried in St. Sophia Cathedral in Kiev. Successive generations often referred to his reign as the city's golden age. Numerous legends are linked to the name of Vladimir II Monomach, including the transfer, from Constantinople to Kievan Rus, of precious relics such as the Theotokos of Vladimir, also known as Our Lady of Vladimir, Virgin of Vladimir or Vladimirskaya. The legend of the crown a Monomach hat. The legend of the Monomach crown begins when the Byzantine Emperor Constantine IX Monomach offered his grandson Vladimir II Monomach a crown or hat. The legend appeared in the tales of the princes of Vladimir and served, many years later, as the basis for the theory of Moscow as the Third Rome. Consequently, the crown became known, to this day, as the crown of Monomach. However, the fact that Emperor Constantine IX Monomach died 50 years before the coronation of his grandson Vladimir II Monomach makes this crown a true premonitory legend. The Monomach crown was successively used by the Grand Dukes of Kievan Rus and later by the Russian Tsars. Ivan the Terrible crowned himself as the first Tsar with this crown, and the King of Poland asked him to explain the meaning of his new title. To this Ivan replied that whoever is crowned with the crown of Monomach is traditionally called a Tsar, because it was a gift from a Tsar, that is, from Emperor Constantine IX Monomach, who sent the crown to Kiev, to crown Vladimir II Monomach. Ivan was probably not aware that at the time of Emperor Constantine IX Monomach's death, Vladimir II Monomach was only 2 years old and was not yet the sovereign of Kiev. The Monomach crown was last used at the double coronation of Ivan V and Peter the Great in 1682, although it was carried in procession at later coronations. Family and descent. Vladimir II Monomach married twice. His first wife was Githa of Wessex, my 31st and 33rd grandmother, daughter of Harold II Godwin's son, King of England, and Edith Swanisha, and they had Mstislav, Grand Duke of Kiev, my 30th and 32nd grandfather, married to Christina, Princess of Sweden, and then married to Lubava Dmitrievna Savadich, my 30th and 32nd grandmother. Izyaroslav Vladimirovich, Prince of Kursk. Sviatoslav Vladimirovich, Prince of Smolensk and Pereyaslav. Jarapok II Vladimirovich Veliky, Prince Kiev, married to Elena Jasija. Vyacheslav Vladimirovich Veliky, Kiev Prince, married to, unknown. Georgy Vladimirovich from Kiev. Maria Vladimirovna Novgorodskaya, married to Leo of Byzantium. Roman Vladimirovich, Prince Volinsky, married to Vladimirovna Tmutarakanskaya. Agafija Vladimirovna Kievskaya, married to Vsevolodko Davidovich, Prince Gorodensky. His second wife was Polovkaja, and from this marriage the following were born. Jurij Vladimirovich Veliky, Prince of Kiev, married to, unknown, and later to Irina Anna of Byzantium. Andrei Vladimirovich, Prince Vladimir Sky. Sofia Vladimirovna Novgorodskaya, married Bela II, King of Hungary.